Welcome. We're gonna be playing a game called Control. We'll see what it's about. Just wait for some people to get in while I mess with the controls. Backwards. Jump, levitate. Use switch weapon. Launch. Control evade. Toggle crouch. Ground slam. Toggle map. Tab. Toggle side. Toggles, what the hell does that mean? Open loadout. Open mission. Open assets. Toggle walk. Oh. I. I don't know what those are. We'll find out, I guess. Launch. See what these buttons are for. Melee. So melee. I don't even know. Aim multi-launch. Okay, that's fine. We'll find out later what. Good for now. How's it going, Mars and Stars? I found out about you from Pig and have been way too amused watching your StarCraft skills. Yeah, I'm glad you're liking him. I'll be playing StarCraft most of the day tomorrow. We'll get more creative. We're still coming up with cheese, different builds. So we're always learning something, you know? So little by little, I'll try to reveal some of this stuff on my YouTube for you guys. This is a game of domination because of control. It's more like the Matrix, but not, just control. You're not fully in control, or your reality is not necessarily the grand reality. I think that's what they mean about control. You're probably not in control. Or someone's controlling you, or I don't know though. That's what I'm curious about. But yeah, tomorrow we'll be playing some more StarCraft Mars. Glad you're liking the games. I'll be giving Loco and Winter some videos, some replays to cast. I'll try to give them some this week. We're all in a simulation, yeah. Right? Like, what is reality? Your eyes can amuse the brain, I guess. If you see it, you can somewhat experience it, as long as your mind can see it. And we got VR, virtual reality. I'm just waiting for a few people to jump in, and then we'll start the game. So in 2 weeks, I'm gonna be on vacay. We'll be playing Red Dead Redemption. I know it's a long game, so we'll space it out. StarCraft and Red Dead Redemption. See if I can get a cowboy hat or something, Be a cowboy. I will start it up in 2 minutes. Countdown. It's all bright. Sorry. Hey, Shadow. We're gonna start right now. So you got this game for free? That's good. Excuse me. Okay. Let's go.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello? Anyone here?
Moving. Standard moving. G, open collectibles. Correspondence. You do not have any. So, certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an reminder on prohibited materials, utilized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Number 2, pencils. An object considered iconic representation of an archetypal concept, e.g. rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. All materials under the Bureau investigations is to be brought in through the private entrance. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. Ooh. Snitches get stitches. Yeah, what about smart brains? Just throw them in there too. Yeah, you can't come in. Oh, I didn't open it. Sensor. Is there anything here? What's that say? Internal lockdown in effect. Building lockdown in effect. So why nobody's here? Wait, how did I get in the front door then? Huh? How did I get in the front door if it's locked down? Someone let me in. Oh, there's a leaf. A leaf on the ground. Our bureau at work. He hasn't been in here for a while. These scientist, Dr. Casper Darling, head of research.
Federal Bureau of Control.
It's my booty.
All
I'm looking
these
at my
years
booty.
I've been looking for them, and they were hiding in plain sight.
Oh, potato chips. These floors are nice and clean, polished. Everything's so shiny. Open. Oh, we got something. Federal Bureau, attentional. A shark in blank. His blank, although secure, blank. Permission to blank. Follow basic protocol. Blank, shoot a kill. Blank. Good luck. Huh. A little pyramid. It's the black one. The key and weapon on top of a castle. What's this? Certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issue. That's where we read that. Hello. As you all should know by now, our 4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request Form R4.E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under Section 75.2 of the employee manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact your appropriate department head. Dr. Darling, Miss Marshall, Mr. Salvador, and Mr. Kinlan as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your admin team. Yep. Alright. Glad I don't have to do an F4.
Hello? Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant.
Janitor assistant my
You need
ass.
to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Janitor.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough
Oh,
night shift
dang.
loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all.
What? Did he hear me?
Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Definitely.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
What seal? Proceed deeper into the bureau on track. Welcome to the old house. Jesse Fadden arrives at the old house and headquarters of the Federal Bureau of Control to look into the answer to the mysteries of her childhood. So that's what we're here for. To find out what happened in our childhood. Collectibles. Staff surveillance. Let's see. Cost breakdown spreadsheet. Expenditure summary. Old removal. We don't need nothing. Okay. Should have went this way.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
That was weird.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
There's this picture again. That's the building. It's a big building. Yeah. What kind of plan is this? There's like... Wait, why is the alarm on? The panel's open. Someone mess with this? Yeah, look. Coffee is tipped over. Huh. Proceed deeper to the bureau. Investigate the noise in the director's office. First, what do we got here? Barbara, not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day for the rest of the week. I can't trust them. Barbara, not a single one. Trench. Can't trust who? Where's Barbara anyway?
Shit. Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon?
Who?
Really?
She talking to herself. Oh, do I wanna? She just blew his brains out. Had a cigarette first. Maybe. Broadcasting from a pyramid.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now,
Intrusions.
the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a
Hey,
very
Jessica.
powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
A ritual challenge. You must choose to be the chosen one.
Where am I?
What if you don't want to be the chosen one? None of the above. Yes. What are they saying? Oh. Oh. How do I block?
The same gun. Okay, now I have a gun.
Oh, so. Oh. Okay, R. Let's try. That would be. So it's R. Okay, cool. Just in case. You played this one, OMG's Godzilla? I could break that. How do I refill? Do I reload? Shit, that's close. The board appointed you? Congratulations, director.
Something's coming.
What kind of interview would that be, huh?
An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Keep the Bureau
Did you
safe.
hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive.
Look at that
You know
gun. It's pulsing.
I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Shit.
Things have quieted down outside.
We got a
It's safe
dead
to go.
body. Uh-oh.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it.
Oh.
You. Oh, thank you. That was horror.
Oh. Enemies dropped health, enemy damage, collect elements, and research health. Oh, okay. Can't go in there. Executive Affairs and the Central Executive.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guide us.
The hotline. Dead man. Okay.
Whoa. What was that? Look at him, he's all drained out. Got people over here. Look, the staff. The staff is oh shit. You okay? Oh. Oh, he's getting water. Oh, he disappeared. The shelter. A house memory. Do not have a clearance level. House memory. The object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows partialitarians to blank. This object must be bound by individuals seeking the role of. The object will determine whether, if you reject, the applicant is terminated. Oh. Damn, so it just kills you if you're not in the right, if you're not able to make the roll. This process is dictated by the blank through their criteria is unknown. The old house. Okay, so yeah, that gun's dangerous. Marshall, we checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything, just like the house fire before this and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. Looks like they're looking for something. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find better way to sort of fake AWEs from the real thing. Or you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're in a route to Sherman Ranch next to one of these lists. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum. Yeah, they're trying to find stuff. Can you go in here? No.
Hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
The hiss, your enemy?
That babble's contagious. It burrows in like
talking
an
to somebody.
infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Well, that's what they're in. They're in a trance. For whatever sounds are coming through this, it's got these people. What was that? Something there. gotta learn how to fight. Shift sprint to quickly reposition.
Hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier.
Gotta learn how to shift.
Hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's out.
There's all kinds of stuff. Research.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fired. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, head of research, Federal Bureau of Control.
I wonder what that was. What was he grabbing? Dang, he's strong. Okay.
Hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Or it's our enemy?
Must cleanse control points. Banana. Corrupt. Spreading.
What in the world?
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Morning, Eric. How are you doing?
Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Who's
Are
talking?
you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
Can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope. Emily Pope. Dr. Darling's assistant.
Emily Pope.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an
Alright, Shadow.
And
I'll catch you up.
extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things.
You did what?
It's hard to make out, but
What'd you-
he told
what'd
me
you
to
kill?
cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director?
Yep.
How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it.
Oh.
This is fucking unbelievable.
That she was gonna say she killed him.
I can't even.
No, the
Look,
director.
Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Push it out. Oh shit. She just disappeared.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart. I can't cleanse them.
Don't think this is a very jump scare type game.
It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director.
Yeah.
Jesse.
No, I don't think this is like a scary
I'm
game.
gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it. Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones. And before my time. And
Ground
very
Zero.
classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing.
It is creepy.
I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us.
So they got those
And Director Trench would know.
things on their chest
Trench.
so that they don't get
The ghost, or
into
whatever
that
he is.
zombie-like.
He mentioned something
Trance.
called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
Yeah, you open that door.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
The hiss. It's got no numbers.
I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now.
The boardroom.
Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there.
We gotta go to the mailroom. Okay, so we have a map. What? Is that me? How's my picture up there already? What's going on here? I'm not even wearing that today. So much of the field story of the FBC is in all the notes you pick up. It shows down the gameplay, but bring the sea to life. Oh, and the collectibles. Do you not have clearance? These are clearance keys, I guess. And then these are missions. Welcome to the old house. We're now on the unknown caller. Emily instructs Jesse to find the hotline, the object of power, in the form of an old telephone, to understand the message from the dead director trying to communicate with her. They hope he can provide us insight to his invasion. Yeah, we don't know why he died. why, why he killed himself. The Bureau has many internal security personnels. His was quick to take advantage of the fact his guards use standard issued bullpup rifles they carry prior to the corruption, while their armored guards carry pump action shotguns. They have no observed parental abilities, with the exception that certain his guards are protected by the shields of dense hiss resonance. His guards are protected by the shields of dense hiss resonance capable of stopping bullets. Oh. To prolong his corruption, does this hiss mature in organic host over time? More data is needed. Did the hiss individual target individuals with combat training? Does the hiss have the level of cognitive of what cognizance? Does it utilize hosts for tasks they are best suited for? Combat trained hosts are resolved for combat. So, yeah, a lot of questions. Why do they pick them? It looks like the staff are the ones that are like zombied and, in a trance, but the soldiers, they actually are doing stuff. So much is expected from the director, the responsibility, the privilege. The only person you should fail is yourself. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also detect the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetype. We recognize certain blanks informed by our own blank, popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can even be artifactually named popular cultures using blank. The Bureau made anthology television program Once the Seeds Are Sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain paranormal phenomena, certain clear elements of popularized folklore. AWEs that only occurs on blank. The pair of scissors that consume human, though two punctures on the blank, the details living in the minds of so many. We have been given strength through belief. Urban Legend Hotline. Okay. We have to go to the room. Just little colors. Interesting. The oldest house imposes certain limitations on our bureau, but by far the most restrictive is an ability to use certain technological instruments. The old house does not allow devices that receive or emit any blank signals. Radio waves are the only transmittable signals in the old house, and even those are often unreliable. If the power collective unconscious conscience is taken into account, it could be that certain pieces of technologies are too new in the culture for the old house to blank them. Similarly, these have not been known to become receptacles for altered status. Technology may be moving at too fast of a pace for the blank to occur. Modern technology tends to disappear and break here, sometimes quite violently. Agents have been injured by cell phones exploding on the pockets while entering an old house. Ooh, that's dangerous. I need to go to the mail room. No clearance for that. It's a big place.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Our welcome message. Oh, someone's dead. Health boost. Anything from the top? Oh man. Dead letters. Got him. Undefined reading. What's this? Enter the communications department to find the hotline. The map looks good, but really was added late. If you use the map too much, you just get lost. I don't recommend using the map a lot. Yeah, this place is pretty big. Communications department.
We're on the right track.
So we gotta go over there. What up, Comedy Door? Fast travel. Communications department. Oh, someone hit him in the head. What was that? A shatter projectile choke. Book. So I don't usually read a lot of sci-fi, but as far as space operas go, this was alright. The title, Unless You, could refer to a bunch of things in the book, but I guess I thought it was a little vague and stupid, the way the character kept throwing around almost like a catchphrase. Got real annoying for real fast. The best part of the story was the space battles. I sided with the Fixer, obviously, because they had the coolest tech and their motives made the most sense to me. Honestly, if I had to choose between some hotty-tooty flowers in gun space hippies or a badass bunch of warriors who would go around devouring planets like badass, like cheap sushi on a Sunday, I know who I'm picking. The scenes where they invade city planets and convert the entire population using these brain worms, and that space dog fight between those two ace pilots, sign me the fuck up. What kind of ruined the whole thing for me was when my favorite character got killed, not even halfway through the story, but getting a bit Cinderella launched into his face by a gravitational anomaly. His death didn't feel necessarily at all. What? A battery cylinder launched into his face? Oh, that's horrible. You got a favorite character dies halfway through the game.
An object of power.
Oh,
Looks like the place of last shortcut. We need to cleanse it.
I gotta go behind all objects. Things attacking me. Undefined reading. can't get it. What up, Jiggity? How are you doing?
It's harder
Telekinesis.
to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings?
Oh, where are we
I'm
at?
not their director. I'm no one's director.
Hold E, grab highlighted objective. Let's see. So E. Okay, so we'll do let's see E. We'll see what this is. Test it out and see if that'll work. Gotta see what feels good. Like a key? Oh, got him. Gotta get used to that. See what works better. Flop disk is proceed through the communications
You were
department.
gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me something.
Oh, right in the face. Will that hurt?
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
The mail room. Oh, the mail room. Oh, there's blood. Oh, what happened to you? Well, it's not looking good for
Locked. Maybe there's a key nearby. This must open the door.
We'll get some water real quick. I'll be right back.
They can fly now. Great.
Are you throwing stuff too? Those cops. I gotta make sure I watch out for those. They keep coming, I guess. was the punch? Shoot. V. Okay, so that's gonna be V. Trying to learn the keys real quick. There's the weird mechanics that you have to learn. Okay, we got punch. This guy looks weird.
They can fly now. Great.
Oh, we got him. Oh shit. Wrong
Let's stay
button.
focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
Wrong button. Ooh. Yeah, the coffee must go. I gotta remember not to try to blow myself up here. Hotline chamber. This way. Oh, there goes your coffee.
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms. The hiss got him.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an altered item to show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Oh, we heard it all.
The hotline can't be far now.
We're out to see the hotline. I hear a phone. Hey Lego John, how you doing? Oh. If that was lighter blue outfit, she'd look like a Vault Dweller. Oh yeah. full suit.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream Logic. The light switch cord. Door marked with the Black Pyramid.
Bad guys over there. Still ringing.
Whoa. Have we been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country. On the road, on the run, under the radar.
The Black Pyramid.
This
He
feels
said.
like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Hello? Anyone here?
It's a ring. Opens doors. Nothing in here, right? Third door. What's this?
Key has a black pyramid on it.
That's what we need. Does it open any other doors? No, it just opens those 3 doors. Blue. Everything's blue now. Over here. Monster. I would probably say monster game. Oh shoot, what do I do here? I hear the phone.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
Other planes of existence? It's the phone to everywhere.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
Oh shoot.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily. People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
What was that? Oh, it's not good. Oh, wrong button. Okay, so I have to go back and talk to Emily. Ooh. I had to clear that out pretty quick. How's it going? RRO? Welcome back. We're playing a game called Control. Okay, go in there. But that don't look healthy. That sounds like the janitor. What's up with these radios? Let's try Central Executive. Where is she? Is she upstairs, boardroom?
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it. I'm glad.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you.
No.
If you agree.
No tests.
We could find out something that would help us.
What up, Statin? How are you?
I don't know. She might find out about you.
How's your night?
But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
The janitor. A central point.
Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
Singing? Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
A lot of these questions could be answered by obtaining a live specimen.
Here? But we don't have the proper facilities.
Maybe we can bring in an observation from the containment sector.
time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Maintenance.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face. The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ati here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ati. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ati guiding me too?
Is Auntie? She kind of walked in
The
nonchalant.
directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
I can't. No, he got me. Gotta get good at her techniques.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
Oh, they got me. There's more than I thought up there. Gotta take my time.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
Nope. I'm gonna have to just duck and cover.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
Where are you coming from? I think I got them all.
What's down that way?
Janitor office. Mary's choice. Investigate the strange light in the break room. What was that?
Ugh, this place makes me nauseous. Ugh. An object of power. How do you think it got down here?
The merry-go-round?
A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
Okay. So, dash. Control. See how that goes. Oh, I could jump. Oh. So I could evade.
Let's see the hess keep up with me now.
What's this? Exclusive to spin. Exclusion to shatter. Deconstruct. He looks just like in the poster.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ati here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ati. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, yes. Easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Jaha, you think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, that this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the
His pistol is
pensioner
about to turn into
inside
a variety of weapons.
is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed.
Oh, you didn't make it
before
that
the
far,
plant blows
Blueberry?
and we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to
Took a
keep up
break.
with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it, and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ati.
Burn the trash.
Yep. Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire. Burn.
When you track it, how do you track it?
Burn it all. Burn it into a reindeer, not into the moose. Pensioner.
This part scribbled on the left. Does it say where to go? Oh, you have to the yellow maybe? I don't think I have any kind of like quick control over there.
Oh, it's time for a coffee breaks.
Why into a reindeer, not into a moose? What does that even mean? I don't know. He's an interesting one. The furnace.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
Uh-oh.
Hey, are you new? Go talk with Chief Arish in the security booth. He's in charge here.
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
They all have HRAs.
Safe room.
We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse
Safe
Faden.
room.
I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling, he's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling,
tearing his clothes off?
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay alive.
Oh.
What's your
energy conversion's well below the acceptable percentage. Internal pressure's climbing so fast, I'm amazed the NSC is still holding. When it blows...
The maintenance furnace chamber.
Look alive. Director on deck.
So we're gonna go to, it's in the maintenance chamber. Yeah, the power plant's over here. don't know where clears to. I don't think I'm even clear to getting there. What was this? Oh shoot, wrong button. Okay. Yeah, I can't find the furnace. I wonder if there's like a easier way to know where you're at. This map is complicated.
Keeping my eyes open. We ain't out of the woods yet.
Oh, should they blow up? No bailings.
Power cut. Replace the parts.
No. What happened to Moons of Madness? We'll play that one soon. This one I've been trying to play for a long time. This one's like my own personal choice. But we will play Moon of Madness. Oh, this thing changed. Cooling pump. Oh, the furnace is right here.
By crash, this cooling barrel seems like I'm breaking some environmental regulations on waste disposal, but if that's what Ahti wants, then I'll get it done.
My name is Dr. Pierce, lead researcher of the Parakinesiology Department. I believe I've discovered the Code Omega paranatural entity residing within the Bureau itself, right under our noses. Darling refused to allocate me the budget or resources, so I'm taking matters into my own hands. Let this recording be the proof I need to convince them. The furnace can speak. It's been talking to me for some time now. Listen. Did you hear that? It's a sentient force. Capable
Sentient
of
force.
communicating. I checked and there's no record of ever installing this furnace. I believe that... Oh, sorry. What?
Oh, really? It's called
Yes, I can
Stalcraft.
What do you eat? I see. I'll try to find some volunteers.
Volunteers. He needs people. Put this waste in there. I wonder how many are there. Ooh, start the trash. Did we get anything? Fix the cooling pump.
We need to fix this thing ASAP.
city. Fix it fast. If the plant goes boom, we can throw the spoon in the corner.
Got him. Right in the face. Well, it's close. Oh, another one.
My old enemy, the clock, is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with this. He is very clever.
The hell?
Caught with his hand in the fish trap.
Poop. Poop dummy.
What the hell is that? Oh, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
Don't get scared now, Jessica. The hell? Oh! Came out of nowhere. Oh man, I gotta get some sleep. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. I'll play some more of this tomorrow. Then lay down the road after we play this, we'll play the moon. Or we'll vote on it. Alright, but I'm gonna wake up, play some StarCraft. So I'll see you guys early in the morning. Pennies, the chute pop out of it. Will do, Ditsuka. You too. Get some rest. I'll be on soon.